My name is Leo. This is a story about my mother. It is a story about a promise. A promise is a special word. You say you will do something, and you must do it. You must try very hard. My story starts in a small house. The house is old and white. It has a big green tree in the garden. I am a boy in this house. I am 8 years old. My mother is in the kitchen. She is making soup. The soup smells good. It is vegetable soup. My mother is kind. She has soft hands and a warm smile. But today her smile is small. Today her eyes are sad. I sit at the small wooden table. Mama, I say, are you happy? She looks at me. She puts down her spoon. She comes to the table. She sits next to me. She holds my hand. Her hand is warm. I am happy when I am with you, Leo, she says, but her voice is quiet. I want to make you happy, Mama, I say. I want to buy you a big house one day, a new house, with a big, big garden. You will not be sad there. She smiles her warm smile now. Her eyes have a little light. She holds my face in her hands. My dear boy, she says, I do not need a big house. My happiness is you. Be a good man, a kind man. That is your promise to me. Can you promise that? Be good and be kind. That is all I want. I look into her kind eyes. I feel the importance of this moment. It is a big feeling for a small boy. I promise, Mama, I say, I will be a good man. I will be a kind man. This is my promise. It is a simple promise, but life is not simple. Time passes. I am not a boy now. I am a young man. I am 18 years old. I live in a big city. The city is loud and fast. There are many cars, many people. Everyone is busy. I am busy too. I go to university. I study business. I want a good job. I want money. I think money is important for a good life. I live in a small apartment. It is not big. It is not warm like my mother's house. My mother does not live in the city. She lives in the old white house. I call her every Sunday. Our calls are short. Hello, Mama, I say. Hello, my Leo, she says. How are you? Are you eating good food? Yes, Mama, I say. I am busy. I have a test tomorrow. Okay, my son. Be good. Be kind, she says. I will, Mama. Goodbye. The call is finished. I feel a small pain in my heart. I forget my promise. I am busy with my life. I have new friends. We talk about money. We talk about big cars. We talk about success. I want these things. I think they will make me happy. I think they will make my mother proud. One day, my friend Mark comes to me. Mark is a business student too. He has a big idea. Leo, he says, I have a great plan. We can start a company for student food, fast food for students. We can make good money. I am excited. Yes, I say. This is a good idea. We work very hard, day and night. We do not sleep much. We eat bad food. We think only about the company. We call our company Quick Bite. After 1 year, Quick Bite is a success. It makes money, good money. I buy a new car. It is a fast red car. I move to a big apartment. It has a big window. I can see the city. I think, now I am successful. Now my mother is proud. I call my mother. I want to tell her about my new car. I want to tell her about my big apartment. Hello, Mama, I say. My voice is happy. Leo, my son, how are you? Her voice is happy to hear me. Mama, I have big news. My company is good. I have a new car. It is red and fast. And I have a big apartment now. It is not small and old. It is new and big. There is silence on the phone. It is a long silence. Mama, are you there? I ask. Yes, Leo, I am here, she says. Her voice is soft. It is not happy. I am happy for your success. But my son, are you happy? Are you kind? Her question is like a small stone in my shoe. It is uncomfortable. I do not like this question. Of course I am happy, Mama. I have money. I have a good life, I say. My voice is a little angry. I am a good man. I am a success. That is good, Leo, she says. Remember your promise. I remember, Mama, I say, but my voice is not sure. I finish the call. I look out my big window. The city lights are bright, but I feel a dark space inside me. I feel empty. Why does my mother not understand? Money is success. Success is good. At Quick Bite, Yastamas, we are very busy. We have many employees. One employee is a woman. Her name is Sarah. She is young. She is a student. She works hard. She is always kind to the customers. She has a nice smile. One day I am at the office. It is late. I see Sarah. She is crying. She is at her desk. Her head is in her hands. I walk to her. I am her boss. I am not happy. Crying is not good for work. Sarah, I say, my voice is cold. What is the problem? This is an office, not your home. She looks up. Her eyes are red. I am sorry, Mr. Leo, she says. My mother, she is sick. In the hospital. I am worried. I need money for the hospital, so I work late. But I am very tired. I look at her. I think about my own mother. For 1 second, I see my mother's face. I hear her voice. Be kind. But the thought is fast. It goes away. I am sorry about your mother, I say. But my voice is not sorry. It is business. But you must work. Or you can go home. But if you go home, you do not get money. Sarah looks at me. Her eyes are big and sad. I understand, Mr. Leo, she says. She wipes her tears. I will work. She goes back to her computer. I walk to my big office. I feel good. I am a strong boss. This is business. Weeks pass. My company makes more money. But I am not happy. I feel more empty. I call my mother less. When I call, our talks are very short. Hello, Mama. Hello, Leo. Be good. Be kind. Yes, Mama. Goodbye. One Monday, my phone rings very early. The sun is not up. It is my father. My father does not call often. My heart feels cold. Leo, my father says. His voice is broken. It is your mother. She is sick, very sick. You must come home. The world stops. the big city, the money, the success. It all becomes small, very, very small. I am coming, Papa, I say. I am coming now. I take my fast red car. I drive to my old home. I drive very fast. My hands are tight on the wheel. My mind is full of my mother. Her kind eyes, her warm smile, her soft hands, and her words, "Be good, be kind." I arrive at the old white house. The big green tree is there, but the garden is not beautiful now. It looks sad. My father is at the door. His face is old and tired. He hugs me. He does not say a word. I walk into the house. It smells the same. It smells of soup and flowers. I walk to my mother's room. She is in her bed. She is small in the big bed. She is very thin. Her eyes are closed. I sit on a chair next to the bed. I take her hand. It is not warm. It is cold. "Mama," I whisper, "I am here." It is Leo. She opens her eyes. She sees me. She smiles her warm smile, but it is a small smile. She is weak. "My Leo," she says. Her voice is a whisper. "You are here." "I am here, Mama," I say. Tears are in my eyes. "I am sorry. I am so sorry." "No, my son," she says. "Do not be sorry." "I love you." I cry. I cry like a small boy. I put my head on her bed. I feel her hand on my hair. It is a soft touch. "Leo," she whispers, "remember your promise." "I remember, Mama." I cry. "I want to be good. I want to be kind. But I forgot. I am so sorry." "It is not too late." "Mama, my son," she says. "It is never too late for kindness." She closes her eyes. She sleeps. I sit with her for hours. I do not move. I think about my life. I think about my big apartment, my fast car, my company. I think about Sarah crying at her desk. I feel a big pain, a pain in my soul. I made a promise to my mother, and I broke it. My mother sleeps for 2 days. Then she wakes up. It is a quiet morning. The birds are singing. She looks at me. Her eyes are clear. "Leo," she says, "I want to tell you a story." "Yes, Mama," I say. I hold her hand. "When you were a small boy," she says, her voice slow and soft, "you loved the birds. You put food for them in the garden every day. One day, a small bird had a broken wing. You cried. You took the bird. You made a small home for it in a box. You gave it water and food. Every day you cared for the bird. After 2 weeks, the bird was strong. It flew away. You were sad, but you were also happy. You looked at me and you said, 'Mama, I helped the bird.' It is strong now. That is kindness, Leo. That is the boy I know. That is the man I want you to be." I listen to her story. I remember that bird. I remember that feeling, a warm feeling, a good feeling. It was better than money, better than a big car. "I understand, Mama," I say. My heart is full of love and full of regret. My mother smiles. She closes her eyes. She is tired. She sleeps again. I stay with her for 1 week. I help my father. I cook simple food. I clean the house. I sit in the garden. I listen to the birds. I feel peace, a peace I forgot. Then, one evening, my mother leaves us. She is peaceful. She is not in pain. My father and I cry together. We hold each other. The old white house feels very empty. After the funeral, I go back to the city. But I am a different man. I go to my big apartment. It feels cold. I look at my fast red car. It feels like nothing. I go to my company, Quick Bite. I see my office. I see the employees. They look tired. They look afraid of me. I see Sarah. She is working. She looks at me. Her eyes are careful. I call a meeting. All employees come to the big room. They look at me. They think I am angry. They think the company has a problem. I stand in front of them. I look at their faces. Young faces, tired faces. Hello, I say. My voice is different. It is not cold. It is kind. I want to say something. I am sorry. The room is quiet. Everyone is surprised. I was not a good boss, I say. I was not a kind man. I thought only about money, but money is not everything. People are important. Kindness is important. So I am making changes. I look at Sarah. Sarah, I am sorry. I was not kind to you when your mother was sick. Please take a week of holiday with pay. Go to your family. Be with them. Sarah's eyes are wide. Then she smiles, a real warm smile. And for everyone. We will have better hours. We will have a new rule, family first. If you are sick or your family is sick, you can stay home. We will help you. The room is still quiet. Then one person claps, then another. Soon everyone is clapping. They are smiling. I see happiness on their faces, and I feel it. I feel a warm feeling in my heart. It is the feeling from the bird, the feeling of kindness. I change my life. I sell my big apartment. I sell my fast red car. I do not need them. I move to a smaller apartment. It is warm and comfortable. I change my company. Quick Bite is now a company with a heart. We give food to poor students. We are kind to our employees. The company makes less money, but it is okay. I am happy, truly happy. 1 year later, I meet a nice woman. Her name is Clara. She is a teacher. She is kind and smart. We fall in love. We get married. We have a small, simple wedding. My father is there. He is happy. We have a baby girl. We name her after my mother. Rose. Little Rose has my mother's kind eyes. Every day I tell my daughter stories. Stories about her grandmother. I tell her about the promise to be good and kind. I take my daughter to the old white house. We sit under the big green tree. I tell her about the birds. We put food for the birds. She laughs. Her laugh is a beautiful sound. I look at my daughter. I look at the old house. I feel my mother's love. It is here, in the garden, in the birds, in my heart. I kept my promise. It was not a promise for a big house. It was a promise for a big heart, a kind heart. And this is the end of my story. But it is the beginning of the message for you. Life is not about money. It is not about big cars or big apartments. These things are empty. They do not make you happy. True happiness is simple. It is love. It is family. It is kindness. When you are kind, you give a piece of your heart, and your heart becomes bigger. You become richer. Rich in love, rich in happiness. My mother was a simple woman, but she was the wisest person I know. She knew the secret of life. The secret is kindness. So, my friend, listening to this story, what is in your heart? Do you want money or do you want happiness? Remember, it is never too late. It is never too late to be kind. Start today. Smile at a stranger. Help a friend. Call your mother. Tell her you love her. These small acts of kindness, they change the world. They change you. This was my promise to my mother, and now I make a promise to you. Be kind. Be good. You will find true happiness. If this story touched your heart, if you want to remember the importance of kindness, please share this moment of feeling with a friend. Like and subscribe to this channel. Here you will find more stories that help you learn English, stories that help you grow, stories that help you find the good in the world. Thank you for listening. Be kind. Goodbye.